Yeah, as part of our rehab program for lower back pain, at Astella Physiotherapy Clinic, we're very robust and comprehensive on what we do. We base our program on a proper evidence-based conservative management treatment modalities. On the first instance, like we said earlier, we use the IDD therapy as part of the modality. We use electrotherapy as another part of the modality. This is part of being robust in our approach to tackling lower back pain for our patient. And also, we do have manual therapy as well as exercise-based therapy. As you can see now, we're going to walk through some exercise-based therapy based on rehabbing the co-contractors muscles, which are very important and needed for patients suffering from lower back pain to have the muscles really in the proper form and shape. So we're going to be doing some gentle, nice exercises, and I would like you to follow through as we go along it. Extensions of the lumbar spine and the pelvic floor muscles. So he's going to be doing an exercise called the bend up exercises. Pretty straightforward. You can have a demonstration on it now. Please, go ahead. Put your arm forward a bit for me. Good. Keep the knees straight. Okay, come back in. Right. I'll have you do a bit of more extension now. You do the right leg. Okay. The right arm. Lift your arm forward, please. A bit forward. Okay, good. Come back in slowly. The pain free, all right? I should be okay. Come, don't let it follow. That's it. Okay, come back in. Slowly but nice, okay? You can get your arm as far as you can. Just pain free. If you start being painful, you just stop. Keep your knees straight. That's it. Good. All right. Can you give me a couple of more ones, please? Give me 4 actually. All right, 2 on each side. Lift your arm forward. Good. Come back in. Number 1. I know because you're quite early stage, it will be difficult for you to coordinate it well. And I don't want you to go too far forward, because usually the hand shouldn't go forward like that. But just do it so you'll be pain free at the moment. Right? That's what I'm aiming for. Until such a time when there's not much pain in it. Alright, good. And the other side. Is that the last one? Good. That's perfect. Okay, I think we're done with that exercise. Okay, we go to another one, which is just the one behind me. Right. Of working on the co-contractors muscles of the lumbar pelvic region. We're using the spine gym exercise tool here. It's a very important one because what happens with lower back pain is that after some weeks of lower back pain, those muscles, what we call the dynamic stabilizers, are really hammered on. They kind of become weak. And they are part of the ingredients that exacerbates the pain if the patient gets quite chronic because they're not working. These muscles are meant to control you for posture, control you for doing stuff that could help you on your activity of daily living. And once they are not functioning well, the back pain gets worse. So first protocol to do is make sure the muscles are in order while you're trying to eliminate the cause of the back pain. So now we're going to go to the spine gym. I'm going to ask my patients to step forward. SM, please come on in there. Yeah, good. I'm going to get you, yeah, please stand there. So we are going to be working, here, step in, that's it, put it in, good, up there. We're going to be working on this deep muscles of the back, all right? So you want to push your buttocks right forward and get a bit of a gentle, nice extension. Just activate those muscles. Let me feel it, okay? Go back up again, go back in. That's it. And start again, all right? If you can look at properly, now you can see the activation of those muscles there. Just tiny little activation. We're looking for the muscles called the multifidus. Okay, so basically, as she goes along doing the exercises, the muscles are coming up into activation. Okay, go back in again, that's good. We need these muscles working well. We need them back to their full functions. With your back pain, it's going to get better. That's why we're very robust. We don't just use the IDD only. We fire to get muscle re-education into a process. All right. So he's done this one now. We're going to do the lower abdominal muscles. So in a minute, I'm going to ask him to turn around. One more set, please. One more rep. That's nice. Beautiful. Good. All right. So you can stop that and turn around, please. All right. Good. So at this time, we're working on lower transverse abdominal. Come on. Are you ready? Sure. Yeah. We're working on the lower abdominal muscles, lower abdominal muscles. Those are muscles, again, that need to be working well post back pain, right? So he's going to come in and get, that's a gentle, nice grunt. That's it. Feel these muscles work. Beautiful. Come back up. Very good. Again. Good. Fantastic. Go back in. I'm going to ask him now to add in the pelvic floor muscles. So he's going to come in. You remember how I showed you to do it? So activate it nicely with the transverse abdominals, and they're beautiful. So keep going on it, mate. Give me 4 more reps, please. Good. Excellent. 3 to go, please. These are really necessary if you want to get a success of treating lower back pain. And that's why we've been so successful at Astella Physiotherapy Clinic. Thank you. Good. In continuity of the muscle re-education program, we're going to be doing some oblique work, which SM is going to be demonstrating now with his exercises. It's part of the exercise we'll give him for his lower back pain problem. So please, SM, can you just go with it again for me? That's good. Good. A bit more squat with a bit more rotation to it. That's it. That's nice. And last one. Good. And please rotate to the other side. If you don't one side, you go to the other side, okay? Good. So a bit more squat as you go down, please. Good. Bring it down towards your knee, please. Squat, squat, squat. Good. Come back up, right off from the top. Yep, work it. Good. Excellent. That's a better one. Right off from the top. Work it. Squat down a bit. Good. Right up from the top. Work it. Okay. And last one. Work it. Excellent. That's nice. Okay, we're doing a lumbar rotation again, all part of muscle re-education. So can you do some nice, good rotation with a bit of resistance to that? Fantastic. Give a bit of a squat as you go through it. A bit of a squat as you go through it. A bit more squat. That's nice. Just rotate it all around you. It's good. Excellent. Very important exercise routine. Yeah. Good. Lovely. Okay. So can you do the other side, please? Rotate. That's nice. Excellent. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. I think we're done. Basically, what we're trying to do, we're trying to get our patients into the IDD machine. Okay, this is one of the most evidence-based treatment modality for lower back pain. It's part of what we was set up to stop people going through the surgical intervention. A good surgeon will usually ask you to do a real robust conservative management. Where that doesn't work, it will try injection therapy. I'm talking about for lower back pain. Then where the injection therapy doesn't work, it will do surgery. But at the moment, what's gone very current is in the last 10 years has been the use of IDD in the sense that people go through comprehensive physiotherapy intervention with IDD, and usually it gets good results. So people don't end up going to have other invasive method like injection, spinal injection, or nerve whatever injection, or facet joint injection, and then subsequent surgery. So this has been really good. It's been working enough, very good for us. People have testified so much about it. So this gentleman is going on to it as we go along. I've just put up the harness, tighten it up nicely, and it's part of what he's going to use to get into the machine and keeps him steady and comfortable. Right. I'm going to ask you to please spin round in a minute. Okay, please spin round. I'm going to take this, but just underneath you. Come round, please. Right. Again, you really need to make sure that this is fitted in properly. I'm going to get this machine up. So if you step back a bit so the machine can come up. All right, this machine is going to come up. All right. So watch what happens. It's going to go on an incline, and you will walk into it as usual, right? So just mind the wires just when you're walking, all right? Okay, watch what is happening. Okay. 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 Right. Right. You want to step over, please? Good. Step onto that black, yeah. Good. And just gently dip that in there. You're going to be here like you know for 25 minutes, so just relax and enjoy. All right? I'm going to recline it. So your head support. Just gently lift your head up a little bit. Okay, relax your head now. Exhale. Okay. Because the principle of this machine is that your two legs cross. And put it here. Just relax for me, please. It's used for the tension to set the tension. So what we're doing is how the body weight, and what we're looking at is the treatment time, which is 25. The probation time for each of these is 60 seconds, and the probation time, which is that one, is 60 seconds. So this is like a rest period here, and it goes up again. I'll show you that in a minute. So what I'm going to do now, I've already, I'm putting on oscillation. Oscillation is when it goes, if you see what that changes, okay, if you change it, wow. All right, without this, you can see that's a smooth. So what that means is goes in and distract a little bit. But if you want to have a bit of oscillation, when we have passage, and I will show that in the video when I have the image to elaborate that pictorial, so people will understand a little bit more. So that is meant for the oscillation. So what we basically done here is that we set the VAS scale, his pen level, which he told me it was 6, and basically the machine is set for work. All right. So I'm going to a level that will be tolerable because I don't want to put so much stress on the spinal system. So we reduce it by 10 pounds. So basically that's what it is. We're getting ready for it. I'm going to do L4, L5. The book says L4, L5 disc. Yeah. So I'm going to be targeting 20 degrees. Okay. So what I need to do is to set this at 20 degrees, and that will be okay. So if you watch that, it's going up. Okay. So we're going to get a good measure of that and set that so that we can look for L4, L5, which is our main target. All right, now I'm going to progress that. Just before I start, I go back to the patient, ask me if you feel comfortable, so we're ready to go now, all right? Good night. Do the final check, and then we do start. Okay, so the blue is the target tension. The red, which is coming out here, is the actual tension, what is being pulled on the patient. Right? So, and you can see that work together with that. And you can see the timing now, it's going down to 24 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay, so it goes down and down now until it gets to 0. So this is basically what we're doing. Our achievement, our target is to achieve a pain-free L4, L5. Get the person better. So usually the specification is about 20 sections of it, but because we're very robust, we use other treatment modalities. We go for 10 first. After 10, we review it. The patient is well and good to go. We discharge them, give them home exercises to do. If they're not, we can still get another set of 10 again. All right. So I'm actually saying that we're the only clinic in Africa that has this machine. I heard there was some chaps in Ethiopia who are doing it for it. Well, it's not yet done yet. So that means we're the first clinic. So,
yeah, I wanted to answer that same thing you said before.
what?
Only us in Russia that hold this camera in Africa or
Yeah. At the moment, you can see the target tension is going up there. The actual tension, the red one, is meeting up there. So that means we're meeting our requirement, and it's really pulling well. So the mind is comfortable. You're watching. There's no cause for alarm. It's relaxed. Now, this is one reason why this machine has been so effective as a way of treating lower back pain. It was a lot of money for me to invest into this, being in fact with the locality where I am. I thank God today we're the only clinic in Africa that has the IDD machine. I've heard about a few chaps in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia who are trying to get one, but at the moment they haven't. So we're number one. So that's good. I pat myself on the back. Anyway, so that's what's happening here. We are basically working nicely. Patient is comfortable, so let the machine do his work, and we'll come back to him after 25 minutes. But I would like us to stay hang on for a few minutes because there's something very important here I want to show. All right? Are you okay, mate? You sure? Yeah. This is the actual tension is meet up with the red with the blue one, and at the moment you're going to see some jig-jag stuff there. That's the oscillation mode, right? It's that kind of spiral stuff going on there. So, and also if you look at that, it's all meet up nicely. The red is equal to the blue, so it's nice. So as it gets down, the tension will be lower. You should listen. Okay, what then happens is that you will see here, once this starts going up again, you will see the gap here open up. Just watch it, it's very important. Okay, watch what's happening here. Okay? So you get that real-time decompression. Okay, it's opening up the interforamen of this. Alright? Yeah. Hydrotherapy is part of our treatment modality. Again, we use for lower back pain or for all sorts of musculoskeletal disorders, post-surgery, arthritic problem, all sorts. And here we check the pH, the alkalinity and chlorine of this water every single day to make sure they're tough. They're heated for 35 degrees. And we tend to use the physiological effect of the buoyancy of water and the warm temperature to bring about healing and changes to patients. Patients love it. So it's something that has been used for ages, and today we have it at the Astella Psychotherapy Clinic, and it works wonders. Yeah, it's one of our main tools, and it powers really good. Thank you.